Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is Erica, Goddess of Magi, here at Arts and Crafts Botanica on Penn Avenue, one of my favorite places to shop at. And Amber, would you like to introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about Arts and Crafts Botanica?
Sure. My name's Amber. I'm one of the owners at Arts and Crafts Botanica, an occult shop, along with my sister Pam and my best friend Beth. So as she mentioned, we're located on Penn Avenue in Garfield. We have a wide variety of products for people who practice light things, dark things, everything in between, or if you just like incense and crystals, we have something for you too. So we try to have something for everybody and have a really good balance and variety.
That they do. I remember when you guys first opened, I'm a skeptic, okay? First off, I was like, Botanica, like, okay, I have to see this for myself because I've grown up here and there's never been any type of metaphysical shop, so to speak, like this in Pittsburgh, so that I've known of. And I'm past 35, guys, so like I've been around a while, right? So I know when I came in, I just felt like a really good vibe, a really just down to earth energy. And this is because, like, before I even actually met your sister out and about.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh my God, I love it. Like, this is definitely by far my personal pick, and anybody who practices hoodoo or African traditional religions that have come to me, I personally always recommend this store. And it's lovely. You guys should see all of the things around the store. First of all, do you guys have like different hours or anything due to COVID?
No, we're back in full swing. Our hours have actually expanded because we've gotten busier. So we're open Tuesday and Wednesday 4 to 7, Thursday and Friday 1 to 7, Saturday 1 to 7, and Sunday 11 to 4. So we're closed on Monday, but we do have online ordering available also. And you can do curbside pickup.
Ooh, so do they call you ahead for curbside, or is it something you go to like your website for?
Yeah, if you go to our website, you can order online and just choose curbside pickup. And then when you get here, you can call or just come to the door and we'll bring it up to you.
All right. So I've told you guys kind of like about my first experience here, just coming here and feeling rather at home, you know, versus some of the other places I've been to, which are beautiful in and of themselves, but you know, you have your favorites, right? Just like colors, foods, all that good stuff. So tell me a little bit about how you, your sister, and your best friend came together to kind of create this idea for Pittsburgh.
Well, I saw that the storefront was available a couple years ago, and I had a couple different ideas for it. And I was like, well, let's try this other one first and see how I feel about it. And then if not really feeling it, we'll move on to the next idea. So it turns out we weren't really feeling that. And we moved on to this idea, and I told my sister and my best friend about it, and they said that they wanted to be a part of it. We just really felt that we needed a different type of space for people who practice. We do have some very good metaphysical shops in the area, and each of them is different in their own regard, which is awesome. No shop is just like the other shop. So we wanted to make sure that our shop definitely catered to a certain group of people, which is in close alignment with what we personally practice, but also have products that are kind of available for everybody. So for example, we have some specific herbs and other things that you can't find in other shops in Pittsburgh.
Absolutely. And I know there are different like variations of witches out there. So like if you are also an eclectic witch who likes to, you know, use different products and test different fields of magic, this is definitely also a shop for you. And the reason I say that is because her and I know like your best friend, they're eclectic in and of themselves. So can you tell us about the like differing magic that you guys are bringing here? Like, what can we expect?
What do you mean by that?
So like, I think your best friend is like more like a pan-European witchcraft or something like that.
She's more
or
like chaos magic, whatever.
Okay.
Whatever makes sense to her.
Yeah. And chaos magic, I've never practiced that, but it's definitely a good form of magic from what I've read. So we have like a chaos practitioner. I know you guys also have like classes and stuff like that. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, we haven't had we haven't done too much with classes and things because of COVID. We did do a workshop with Lilith Dorsey around her book called Orisha's Goddesses and Voodoo Queens, which we have in stock. You should definitely buy it. But we're looking to do some other online workshops as well. Pre-COVID, we did like an intro to sage and smudging class. There was an intro to tarot class, and we had another session set up called ancestor veneration, but we had to put that on hold because of COVID. But we hope that we can bring it back in its online version. But we've been told that we're like Target for witches, so there's like everything you need. Here, you come in, you think you're gonna buy one thing, and you buy 27 things, which is okay.
These are facts.
But we definitely have, you know, something for everybody. Like I said, whether you practice Wicca, traditional witchcraft, Santeria, Palo, pick whatever you want to pick. We definitely have something for you. We have animal faces, we have bones, we have bats, we have human bones, which are legal. Contrary to popular belief, human bones are legal. So if you, for some reason, need a human finger or toe bone, we have them for you.
In stock.
In stock, yes.
Okay, so what I want to get to is just kind of showcasing everything, well, not everything, but a lot of the highlights here in the shop that once you guys come down to visit, you're going to be able to look at yourself, and it's way better in person, trust me. So without further ado, action.
Okay, here we have some of the oils that are made here in-house by me personally. So some of the most commonly requested oils we have are for money, John the Conqueror, protection, love, which we're out of stock right now, and one called Hocus Pocus. So if you need an oil for a specific purpose, you can always contact us, or just go on the website and order a specialty oil, and we'll put something together for you.
I find it funny. Love is always, you know, at the top of the list. Like love and money, it never fails.
Yeah, right. Those are like the top two things people ask for, love and money.
Absolutely. And then tell us a little bit about the John the Conqueror oil.
So John the Conqueror is used for money, success, also can be used for love. It's very strong. The root that it's based off of is one of the most commonly used root in hoodoo and some other practices, and it's a very powerful root.
So guys, if they are ever out of love and money, guess what? John the Conqueror. The more you know.
That's right.
And this is part of just the wall next to the oils, just a very beautiful display. And there is artwork all over, which is beautiful. So the artwork that's around, are these like some of your personal pieces, or, you know what I mean? Like, for example, that picture up there on the wall?
Yes. So that picture up there, along with this mask here, was made by our resident artist, Danielle Robinson, who also does the prints that we have on the wall. So these were pieces from art shows that she's done over the last couple years, that when she brought them in, I said, oh no, I have to buy that because I need it.
And it is beautiful. And her name is Danielle Robinson.
Yes.
Guys, check her out and look her up and follow her too.
So we also have a variety of figure candles, which some people refer to as pocket candles. We have men and women. So, you know, if you need to do a money spell for yourself or for a friend, you could use a green candle, for example. If you're interested in doing any candle work related to the upcoming election, you might need an orange male figure candle. We also have candles representing genitalia, which could be used for a number of purposes as well. And we have cats and devils and crosses and things like that. Lover's candle. We have some marriage candles. So again, we kind of have something for every situation.
Oh yes. The figure candles are definitely a favorite of mine. And it's not just, guys, don't get it twisted. This is not the only candles they have. Because right to the left, you have the little ritual candles. more of the votive style candles. And then you have the candles that were actually under the oils. And there's a whole back section that they've actually opened up with incense and all different types of things. So definitely take a look back there when you visit. Pretty.
So we also have a pretty good book selection. Just like with the rest of the products, we try to cover a variety of topics. So there's something for everybody, whether you're a beginner or a more advanced practitioner. And we have books related to Wicca, chakras, using crystals, candle magic, Santeria, the Orishas, Marie Laveau, whatever you want. And if there's a book topic that you're interested in that you don't see, just let us know, because a lot of times we can find things for you and just let you know when it comes in. Right above the books, we have a bunch of different colognes or waters, which you can wear on your body, or you could use them on your candles or put them in your floor wash. So, for example, we have one called Open Roads, which helps remove any blockages or just create a path for you to achieve your goals. We have, of course, we have one for love, because that seems to be a common theme that everybody, is interested in for one reason or another. We even have Florida water, which we should as the Botanica, but we also have Florida water hand sanitizer.
Ooh.
Look at that. I know, right? Isn't that cute?
All right. And, especially in these times.
Right, especially in these times where you need the Florida water and the hand sanitizer, you can get it in one right here.
Oh, yes. And that's really good for events. I'm a reader myself, so in between readings, I'm using Florida water all the time. Yeah. But, especially with just even once this COVID passes, and we're kind of getting back out there and touching each other again and hands and energies and all that, I think that's a great product. All right. And what are those?
These here?
Yes, those waters.
Okay, so this is Kananga water, which sometimes people use it in place of Florida water, or it can be used on ancestor altars as well as an offering, so it's very good for that. And then we have not Florida water, but holy water. We usually have rose water, but we're out of it, and also camphor water, which is another good type of water for cleansing. Or if you are having trouble sleeping or having nightmares, you can actually put it in a bowl under your bed.
I love camphor. I attest to it. And I actually purchased my book. Oh, the name escapes me, by Sin Moise.
Oh, the Conjure book.
Yes. I love that book. I actually purchased it here. Yes. So, guys, you can get, and I'm just going to show the books. So there's so many different, ooh, that's a pretty cover. There's so many different options. And this is the Lilith Dorsey book that she was mentioning earlier. So definitely get yourself a copy. If they're out, she will order it. And guys, we're just going to zoom in there. Sex magic.
So you can get your love oil, your love water, and your sex magic book all in one place.
Period. One-stop shop. So, Amber, tell me a little bit about the different types of bones and animal skins that you guys have here.
Okay, so we have coyotes, and we have silver fox and red fox faces. Some people just like them for decoration because they're really soft. But you can also put them over your doorway. Sometimes people with businesses will put them over their doorway to bring in good luck and help with problem solving. We usually have rabbit's foot on the chain, like a good luck keychain, but we also just have a regular old rabbit's foot if you need, a little bit of extra luck in your pocket or your purse. Coyote foot here, alligator foot, which is also used for good luck. Bull shark jaw.
Ooh. I didn't know what that belonged to.
Through situations or just scare your neighbors. We only have one bat left. It's a little bitty guy.
Oh.
But he actually is on a stick, so you could hang him upside down in your doorway or
Aww.
in your wherever you like. And as I mentioned before, we also have some human bones. So, for example, this is a human toe bone, as well as a human thoracic vertebrae.
All right.
You never know when you might need one of those.
Well, at least we know where to get them if we do.
That's right. And because I know somebody's going to ask, we do question our suppliers to ask where they get their animal parts from, because we want to make sure we're not supporting any organization that's purposely killing animals just for their parts. So our animals come from things like farms or wildlife reserves or other situations where animals die of natural causes, and they want to make sure that the parts are used.
Absolutely. Thank you for that, because sometimes I don't even think about those things. So I'm glad that you made that a point, because I'm sure that a lot of viewers could have questions who might not be used to dealing with these items per se.
No commercially trapped animals. Now, commercially trapped humans is a different thing. No, just kidding. These are from people who've donated their body to science. So no, we're not killing people in the basement. And if we were, I wouldn't say it on camera. Obviously. And it is Halloween week. So woo! All right.
So there was like a random knock, and that's why I just burst into random laughter. All right, Amber, thank you again. And tell us again how we can find you guys on like social media.
Okay, on social media, we're on Instagram and Facebook. It's at Arts, the letter N, Crafts, PGH. So Arts and Crafts, PGH. And then our website is www.artsandcraftspgh.com.
All right, guys, check them out. Thank you again.